Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My room is an absolute mess right now because we had some works done in the house. I don't have access to my PC, so there's no editing the audio with the mic. So hopefully the audio quality isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it short. The main reflection for today is about being on the same wavelength as people. You know, in your relationships, like, people are going to be up and down, but it's on you to be up as much as possible and to control yourself and whatnot, because you guys can only create goodness together if you guys are both up together. If you're both down, it just gets worse. If you're both up, it gets better. If one's up and one's down, it is literally just a contest to see who has more stamina. Because yeah, eventually one will influence the other. And admittedly, it's easier to just give into your emotions and be down and whatnot, than it is to remain steadfast. But at the end of the day, you can sit here and say, "Oh, well, the other people should accommodate for me and whatnot," but really, everyone's looking at themselves. So it needs to be a thing where you start to look at others and you start to do the best that you can for them and whatnot, and that you're not just only thinking about yourselves. Obviously, everyone's got limits, but remain steadfast for as long as you can, because again, eventually that person will come back up, and if you're down when they're up, then again, it's the same thing. You can't create goodness. So again, you want to be on the same wavelength as them. And it's a thing where, like, if you don't, who will? Like, if you're not the one who is trying to be happy and who's trying to see things in a positive light, who is trying to bring people up, who's gonna do it? Maybe you're fortunate enough to have someone who's currently doing that for you, but one day maybe you won't be that fortunate. And also, if you do have someone who's trying to bring you up, why are you then gonna try and bring everything down just because you're upset or something? So yeah, you want to be on the same wavelengths as people, and just remember that, like, if you don't, who will? Like, if you're not the one who does it, who's gonna do it realistically? But yeah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.